Presented by Kia.
This is 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here. Welcome, everybody. We have the great Shaquille O'Neal and the equally great, in some minds, Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, it'll be the Detroit Pistons going up against the Houston Rockets. Taking a look at the Rockets, they're currently holding on to the best record in the league. Not the conference, the league. They've been head and shoulders above the competition this season. Well, the Pistons took a big risk by giving all that power to Stan Van Gundy. But right now, he has Detroit.
It's time for the NBA live on. And let's go.
Well, Stan Van Gundy remains one of the...
At times, a contentious relationship between Howard and Van Gundy, but you see the respect there, certainly. D.A., thank you. Tip-off goes to Houston. And the Houston Rockets starting five. Prez, he's in at three. Clint Capella is out there with Ryan Anderson. Then it's George Hill, and it's Harden in at the two-guard.
Oh, you have to love the commitment from Johnson on defense, swiping at the ball and coming up with big steals thanks to his length.
They set the screen up off the screen. And it's good on the way in.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
He's off on that one, so Houston will take it the other way. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
And that was a shocker. Hard to believe that they dropped the ball, so to speak, on that one. And probably a tough pill for them to swallow.
They were the clear favorite coming in. They seemed like a racehorse that was just waiting for the gate to open, but it just did not happen.
Jackson passes to Drummond. Johnson outside. It's stolen by Prez. Outside Hill. Harden kicks to Prez. And Anderson has it in the corner. For the three. Hands it from downtown. Anderson's got himself on the board with three there. Houston on D. It's a three-point game. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Here's Jackson. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Jackson's got his second basket of the night. Now here's Prez. He's guarded by Johnson. It's tipped and stolen by Drummond. Johnson outside. Let's go. It's rebounded by Houston.
You were shocked when he misses open shots like that. The D should be thanking their lucky stars right now.
Hill dishes to Capella. Here's Prez. And that one is off. Some solid defense there from Jackson. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And here's Johnson outside. And another three for Detroit.
Oh, Johnson senses the D is laying off of him. He loves going straight up with the shots, catching the D off guard. Just a very efficient shooter.
Prez kicks to Harden. Now here's Prez. Not a lot of room. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
A follow the pass to Jackson. Elbow shot. Nice ball movement by Detroit. 6 to shoot. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Jackson's got 7 points in the game.
I mean, come on. Jackson is so effective from the mid-range area of the court. He sticks these shots all the time.
Here's Prez. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Outside Jackson. A follow right side. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Aflalo's got his first 2 points. Now here's Prez. He's guarded by Johnson. Capella kicks to Hill. Prez with the screen for Hill. And a miss there on the triple. And for Detroit, they come in off a good outing against the Heat at the American Airlines Arena.
And Kevin, you know, they showed how important it is to have a strong bench. I mean, when you are on the road, that depth is vital. I think they really utilized the second unit to extend their offensive assault and just really wore down their opponent.
Oh, man, the reserves were great. Give them credit. They provided intensity, energy. They gave the offense a tremendous boost.
Jackson misses. Rockets trail by 3. Here's Prez. Tries again. It's Drummond with the rebound.
Cold start to this game for him. A lot of his shots have been off.
Aflalo, no good. For Houston, they've gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Capella dishes to Prez. Banked in off the glass. Prez has got his second bucket of the night.
You got to respect Prez from the interior. He just knows how to get it done down inside.
Outside Jackson. Now the dish to Drummond. 8 feet away. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. This is his first free throw of the game. Shooting that free throw, no good. He's off on the second.
Drummond is a rebounding beast who eats glass for a living. Can't keep this guy off the board.
Prez passes to Hill. And Harden wide open. He shoots. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Harden's got himself on the board with 3 there. Here's Jackson. Coming off a solid outing against Miami. Kicks it out to Johnson. Trains the 3-pointer. Johnson's got 6 points.
It's like they forgot that anybody else is on the floor. They're just going at each other right now.
Well, this is entertainment. Maybe not the best example of great team basketball, but fun to watch nonetheless.
Prez. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Prez has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And Prez is paying the defense no mind, keeping his eyes on the basket and burying the shot.
Outside Jackson. Drummond the screen. Misses the 3. Rockets have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Prez kicks to Harden. To the right side. Capella dishes to Harden. But 3. Rebounded by the Pistons. Johnson outside. Sinks the triple. He's got 9.
Get over here, guys. Hustle up. Let's talk. We need to tighten up our defense on Drummond. He cannot continue to cut inside so freely.
Yeah, trying to find their rhythm. It's a chess match, a constant back and forth of in-game adjustments.
For the Pistons, Marcus Morris is checked in for Lure, and it's Caldwell Pope in for Aaron Aflalo. And a switch hit also for Houston. Jennings is checked in.
How about the skill from Perez down on the blocks, working hard inside and getting the contact in the process.
Detroit's gone 4-6 from long range here early on. Jackson kicks to Morris. Dishes to Caldwell Pope. Count the basket.
And the lead goes right back. What a seesaw affair we've got going on.
Well, that's because this is a very evenly matched game, and I would not be surprised if it comes down to a thrilling finish, too.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Drummond the screen. Jackson kicks to Caldwell Pope. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got 5 rebounds tonight. Prez passes to Anderson. And again, the Rockets good for 2.
And just amazing awareness there. Prez whipping the ball all over quickly to the uncovered man.
Morris a screen. Jackson kicks to Caldwell Pope. Off target with his 3.
they've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Anderson's shot is off. The Pistons have gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. Johnson dishes to Caldwell Pope. Here's Jackson. Great D that time from Jennings.
Excellent D to force that miss there. That took real courage to risk being on a poster, being he's one of the best dunkers in the game.
Anderson passes to Prez. Excellent D there by Johnson.
He's usually very dependable from that range, but the D got themselves in that play and got him off kilter.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Harden kicks to Prez. Inside, layup off the pick. Capella with the bucket.
Oh, wow, I just love the commitment by Capella. Rolling to the rim hard, even just after setting that perfect screen.
Caldwell Pope outside. The three. It doesn't go for him. And it's Houston the other way. Outside Jennings. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And now a 4-point Rocket lead. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
And they need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Jackson kicks to Drummond. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. And a moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for a follow.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Free throw good, Drummond. Ellinson's checked in for Detroit. Lawson comes in for Reggie Jackson. Houston also making some changes. Chris Humphries has checked in for Clint Capella. Pisa comes in for Ryan Anderson. And Gordon subbed in for James Harden. From 17 feet out, Caldwell Pope dishes to Lawson. Drummond passes to Morris. And no good. And a chance to take the lead. Goes up. And look at Prez there, just punishing the rim.
And you love the ferocity that Prez finished that play off with. No layups for the big fella.
A shot by Lawson, wide open. Here's Drummond, and good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
Persistence by Drummond, never giving up on the board.
Jennings gets to Ariza. Pass to Prez. And there's the feed to Gordon. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Caldwell Pope kicks to Lawson. Count that one. Lawson's got his first points in this one.
And the precision lead pass by a highly skilled playmaker.
Here's Jennings. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two. Andre Drummond picks one up.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Rockets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Two shots. And the first one at the line is good. Labissiere is checked in. A big group substitution here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Humphries. Prez comes in for Trevor Ariza. James Harden, he's checked in for Gordon. And it's Hill in for Brandon Jennings. Taking a look at the Rockets. Prez, he's in at small forward. Harden out there with George Hill. Then there's Hill, and it's Capella in at the 5 spot. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Odom.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Prez in their last game against the Trailblazers really contributed. He finished with 24 points and was his usual dominant self on the glass. His big display illustrated exactly the kind of success this team has enjoyed this season. And Kevin will be looking for more of the same from them tonight.
All right, David, thank you. It really was a stunning performance. He was at his absolute best in that game.
And if he can come anywhere close to another performance like that here tonight, it would be amazing.
Well, yeah, fellas, we'll see how much he has left in the tank. Will he be exhausted from that last effort or energized by it?
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Harrell dishes to Harden. And that basket pushes the lead to double digits. Harden's got 8 points.
Well, Harden's ability to stretch the floor is crucial. You love to see him drop in those perimeter jumpers.
Here's Jackson. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Houston leading by 11. Prez passes to Harden. 18 feet out. Stolen by Lure. And here's the fast break. Johnson right side. Passes it to Jackson. He dishes it to Drummond. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 3 assists in the game. Hill kicks to Harden. Houston moving it around. Hill dishes to Prez. It's back to Hill. Harden left side. This one for 3. Here's Prez, and he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. Ryan Anderson, he's checked in for Harrell. And stolen by Aflalo. They're running. There's the pass to Drummond. Yep, that one goes. 8 points for him.
Great instincts on the assist. Times that play perfect.
Hill passes to Prez. Anderson kicks to Prez. Prez with the screen for Anderson. Feeds it to Prez. Pass to Capella. Prez dishes to Hill. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
I mean, he's just been huge today for his team. Without his hot shooting, there's no way they'd have the lead.
For Houston, they haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10.
And you really got to give them a ton of credit for what
Way to work, gentlemen. Let's go now. Hustle up. I like what I see out there, fellas. We're playing like we want it more than them. Just keep squeezing that orange juice, gentlemen.
How to slow him down.
Here's a look at some stats for Drummond. The past month has been surreal. Averaging 17 points per game, 14 rebounds, and over 2.5 blocks. And he brings that offensive firepower to the team. Scoring just comes naturally.
Here's Aflalo. 14 points from him the last game against Miami.
And he also drew a lot of fouls, forcing the defense to react to his aggressive style of play.
Knocks it loose. Lock at 6. Kicks to Drummond. Harden outside. Here's Anderson. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
First trip to the line for him here.
An 89% free throw shooter puts him right there among the league's best from the line.
Outside Jackson. Drummond with a screen on Hill. Jackson kicks to Drummond. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And now look at Ryan Anderson, some numbers on him. His last 10 games, 9th in field goal percentage, and his sweet shooting stroke places him in the top 15 league-wide in three-point percentage. You've got to play him tight. The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead. And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated in stride.
Pistons trail by 16. There's the pick. Jackson with it. He's picked up by Hill. Jackson misses.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Hill kicks to Prez. To the paint. 6 to shoot. And he banks in the layup. Prez has got 21.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Aflalo outside. Can they get it? Jackson misses.
He's been able to connect here in the second half after hitting one of the first.
It's tipped. Stolen by Jackson. from 17 feet out. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Yeah, it's been about the fast break. Been real kind to him here early, and they are clicking in transitions. That's their third straight make off an assist.
Pistons trail by 18. He kicks it to Drummond. It's stolen by Hill. Here's Prez, and finish off by Prez.
Well, this is why Prez is so feared. He's just a remarkable scorer.
Detroit's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Follow the pass to Jackson. Down low, Drummond. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Harden kicks to Anderson. Prez with the screen for Anderson. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Anderson's got 12 points in the game.
And that's going to increase the field goal percentage even more. They have a huge edge in that category.
Well, that's because they're just taking smarter, high-quality shots. Not forcing anything, just letting the game come to them naturally.
Detroit shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Not really where you'd like to be as a team in terms of free throw shooting, just about 73%.
Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Aaron Aflalo.
Oh, man, and the former 24th overall pick in the 2011 NBA draft, Jackson has developed his game as a true floor general who you can trust to run your offense.
Johnson up top. He feeds it to Caldwell-Pope. And again, it's the Pistons missing. Rockets leading by 19. Hill kicks to Harden. To the paint. Here's Prez. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading.
Great job, guys. Nice work. Take a seat now. Let's talk. I love the energy, fellas. I really do. But now we got to keep it up and stay focused.
And they may have to address a number of things, including whether this is the right lineup.
The Pistons making a change here. Morris is checked in. Houston also making some changes. Humphries comes in for Clint Capella. And it's Jennings in for George Hill. Harden dishes to Prez. Jennings passes to Humphries. Layup off the pick. And it's laid in by Prez. Prez has got 27 points.
Oh, he has really played to his maximum potential this quarter. What a performance.
Drummond the screen. Jackson kicks to Drummond.
Well, I tell you what, when Drummond burrows his huge body down low, it's big trouble for the D. All you can do is foul him.
He's made only 2 free throws, not shooting well from the line.
Just hasn't found his form at the line here in the first half.
Labissiere is checked in for the Pistons. So he comes up empty, missing both. The dish to Hart. And it's Houston with another.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Dishes to Humphries. Rebounded by the Pistons. Drummond's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Labissiere. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
And once Labissiere has that kind of position down there, it's pretty much over already. So skilled at draining baskets from that range.
And Anderson kicks to Prez. Jennings in the corner. Humphrey sets a pick for Jennings. In the corner, Harden, just 5 on the clock. Harden missing again. Detroit's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Here's Jackson. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Jackson's got 13.
And Jackson is very good at catching the D off guard, especially inside where he needs to be fast to getting that shot off.
Humphries with a screen on Morris. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Oh, an illegal screen there. One of the toughest calls for an official to make.
For the Pistons, Ellenson comes in for Andre Drummond. And it's Lawson in for Jackson. Lawson outside. And that's a foul called on Chris Humphries. That's foul number 2 for him.
Not good. He already has 2 early fouls here, and he has to watch himself for the rest of the half.
to the inside. Ball's knocked loose. Morris. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And here we can now take a look at how the ratio was between the 3s and the 2s last season for the Rockets.
And the story of this game has been the role players stepping up when needed. OJ has had an overall so-so performance, but the rest of the players on the floor have picked up the slack and done everything they can to ensure that they'll walk away here with a win.
While the shooting of Morris provides his team with is crucial, just a real valuable part of this team.
We've got 1:48 left in the first half of the game. Jennings kicks to Anderson. Picked by Humphries. The 3 from Harden. Again, the miss by Harden.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
But these are just terrible shots he's attempted right now. No reason whatsoever for this kind of horseplay.
Anderson outside. Here's Harden on the wing. Here's Prez. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Prez has got 29 in the game.
What a finish by Prez. Really doing a great job maintaining control after the hit.
There's a screen. Caldwell Pope outside. Hits it from three-point range.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Horrendous defense right there. Does the defense know who they're leaving wide open? You can't do that with him.
Outside Jennings. Pass to Prez. And Ellenson pulls it down. Pistons trail by 18. Lawson outside. Morris with the screen for Lawson. 5 on the clock. Now the feed to Caldwell Pope. Misses the 3. Rockets leading by 18. Passes it to Jennings. Now here's Prez. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Portland. Deep 2 from Anderson. And the release was before the... And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Rockets lead by 18. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Hey, thanks very much. A double-double already at halftime. What's been the key to get you going?
Well, from where I sit, it's really been about the team picking me up. It's easy to get a double-double early on when you got four guys out there, laying it all on the line to help you succeed.
Well, everybody's been doing their part, including you. Thanks for your time. Appreciate it.
All right, dear. Have a good one.
All right, back to you.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you...
Keep it up, guys. We have some good momentum. Hey, this is what happens when we play our brand of basketball.
Well, we're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third. We're seeing a tremendous game from Prez.
He's just been terrific. This is what they needed from him.
Earning a double-double for the night is awesome, but doing it in one half, he is out hustling everybody.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. On the court for the Pistons, John Lure's out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's Johnson. Then there's Aflalo, and it's Jackson in at the 1 spot. He dishes it to Drummond. And count the basket. He is fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
That's the supreme strength of Drummond really coming into play there. He is one of the biggest guys in the league who just gets shots to go over some intense D.
They set the pick. Hill kicks to Prez. And finished off by Prez.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
The pass to Jackson. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And he makes that one. Drummond's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Oh, they can't miss their third make in a row to begin the half.
Jackson against Hill. Pass to Prez. The kick out to Anderson. And some nice passing there by Houston. And stolen by Drummond. It's stolen by Capella. Hill dishes to Anderson. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Anderson's got 14 points for the game.
Great movement on the play. Creates the size mismatch down low.
Aflalo kicks to Jackson. Here's the screen. Johnson outside. Feeds it to Jackson. Shot clock at 6. And it's off from three-point range.
Ah, missed there, but still a very impressive start to this half after connecting on 3 straight field goals.
Here's Harden, and Houston again with the bucket.
They are now 4 for 4 to start this half. They are on a mission, and they are going to get it done on offense.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
And Johnson, the former Arizona Wildcat, certainly has a bright future in this league. The combination of shooting, speed, and length he possesses is just exciting.
Houston making some changes. Harrell, he's checked in for Capella. Riza comes in for Ryan Anderson. And Eric Gordon subbed in for James Harden. Here's Prez. Here's Hill. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Pistons trail by 20.
Start it. Nice job, Orange Juice. Hustle up, take a seat. Listen up. We have these guys back on their heels. And now they're playing like they're desperate.
He may have seen something out there that he'd like to try to exploit. We'll see what they come out with.
They set the pick. Here's Aflalo. Detroit, no good that time either. Rockets leading by 20. Prez passes to Gordon. Here's Harrell. Here's Prez. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Jackson kicks to Aflalo. Jackson with it. He's picked up by Ariza. Poked away. The dish to Drummond. Lock at 6. And stolen by Harrell. Here's Prez. And finish off by Prez.
When the D is lazy around Prez, he makes them pay. Just a strong drive, giving the defense no chance to block him.
For Detroit, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Kicks it to Drummond. Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel.
Trying to come back, Kevin, and you can't.
Houston with a big group substitution here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Harrell. Anderson comes in for Trevor Ariza. Prez is checked in for Corey Brewer. And it's James Harden in for Hill.
This has been an amazing display, a true crowd-pleasing performance for him. I mean, and it's helped get this team the lead.
Labissiere with the screen for Caldwell Pope. 3-pointer, Lawson. It's rebounded by Houston. Capella's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Anderson can't get it to go. Pistons trail by 21. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Stolen by Harden. To the inside. Knocked away. Pass break Detroit. To stop the run. And it's laid in by Labissiere. Labissiere's got 8.
And a crafty pass into the lane, perfectly executed.
Harden against Lawson. It's Harden with the drive and the jam by Harden.
Oh, guys, we had to take flight to get to this game tonight, but here's a guy who simply takes flight and flies at will on the basketball court. I mean, it's pretty surreal to watch a guy who can elevate to that level.
There's a good screen. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Dishes it to Gordon. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Takes a 3, sinks the three-pointer. And that's now 19 points for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Gordon dishes to Prez. Shot from 12. Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession. Andre Drummond's checked in for Labissiere. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Lawson with it. He has 5. He kicks to Ellenson. Morris, left side. From outside, off the mark. Rockets leading by 20. Prez passes to Capella. Here's Harden on the wing. Outside, Gordon. Jacks up a 3. The shot, no good. And now let's take a listen to Stan Van Gundy on a recent huddle.
Just relax and play the game.
And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. Prez in at the 3. George Hill out there with Harden. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's Anderson in at the power forward. Here's Johnson. And it's Johnson with the jam.
Well, defense is what Drummond prides himself in, especially when it comes to letting his quick hands generate offense for this team.
And Hill has it in the corner. Houston moving the ball around. Harden kicks to Prez. Up and in on the layup. Prez has got 37.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Jackson dishes to Caldwell-Pope. Drummond sets the screen for Jackson. From 11 feet away. And it's Drummond missing.
And that's a well-contested shot.
Solid defense. They weren't going anywhere against them there.
Outside Hill. There's a screen. 6 on the shot clock. And the 3 off target. Pistons trail by 20. Now Ellenson. Outside Jackson. To the middle. Here's Drummond. Tries again. It's rebounded by Houston. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Capella kicks to Harden. Inside, here's Prez, and finished off by Prez.
That's what happened when Prez gets close to the cup. A phenomenal dunker who continues to excel near the hoop.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Jackson passes to Drummond. Puts it up. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Even though he has been a man on a mission on offense, he still hasn't been able to help his team get the lead.
So for the Pistons, John Lure, he's checked in for Ellenson, and it's a Flalo in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
And Johnson is just a very accomplished scorer. Whether it's inside or beyond the arc, he feels comfortable from anywhere.
Hill kicks to Capella. Hill dishes to Capella. The kick out to Hill. Again missing Hill. Pistons trail by 18. Jackson passes to a Flalo. Here's Johnson. It counts, and the foul. Capella, and so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. Harrell, he's checked in for Houston. And that one falls for Johnson.
And that's how we play the game. Bring it in, let's go. Hey, we're in great shape, fellas. Now, no matter how much we go up, we need to keep that same winning mentality. Just keep squeezing that orange juice, gentlemen.
Coach may need to revisit his play calling because it feels more like the other team is anticipating their every move.
Rockets leading by 15. Prez kicks to Harden. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Drummond. Here's a Flalo. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
All the officials are all over that one.
And so Aaron Aflalo nails both of them. Rockets have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Hill dishes to Anderson. Here's Prez. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And Prez really using his length right there well to draw contact. So talented in getting himself to the strike.
Both free throws good from Prez. And Detroit has possession. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Pass to Lure. He feeds it to Johnson. From deep. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
And sometimes we all just want to show people that we have the range.
Yeah, but we all know that he can knock down that outside jumper. But he shouldn't be attempting super long shots like that, ever.
Harden the pass to Harrell. And stolen by Drummond. Now Detroit moving it up. Flowers running. The feed to Jackson. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Oh, and Jackson is a guy that loves the contact, especially when he's shooting the ball.
That's good from Jackson. Jackson hits both of them. Rockets leading by 13. Hill kicks to Anderson. Prez with the ball. Johnson on him. To the inside. Prez. And finish off by Prez.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
But it's surprising, Kev, to see so little urgency on the defensive side, especially with them losing this game right now.
Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
It appears as if he just spaced out temporarily there. Really an unfortunate turnover.
And the Rockets making a change here. Humphries checked in. Harden kicks to Prez. It's Hill on the wing. Houston moving it around. From downtown, and Harden gets it to go in on the assist by Hill. Hill's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Pistons trail by 18. Drummond with a screen on Hill. Jackson kicks to Aflalo. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Wow, did you see that? The terrific ball movement by Jackson is terrific. I mean, really moving the rock around the floor, especially to his wide-open teammates.
Harden dishes to Prez. Back to Harden. Passes to Humphries. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. Andre Drummond picks one up. First free throw is good.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
So he gets them both. Detroit's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth. Free throw line jump shot. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. And that's 23 points for Drummond.
And they've shown a little extra hustle on the offensive glass here in the second half. Second chance points are starting to add up for them, and they can use every one of them. I love the anticipation defensively there to get into the perfect spot.
Here's Lure. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson. Johnson's got his 4th assist in this one.
Look at the playmaking ability of Johnson. Just such a gifted passer.
Now here's Prez. He's guarded by Johnson. And finished off by Prez.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. And here's a Flalo. Lure the pass to Johnson to the inside. Aflalo, that's good. Aflalo's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Good things come to those who go inside the paint.
Picked by Humphries. Back to Harden. And stolen by Aflalo. From 12 feet out. Hits the front of the rim and out. Houston leading by 13. Harden kicks to Prez. Back to Harden. He dishes it to Prez. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. They set the pick. Outside Jackson. Johnson, a wide open look. No good with the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Prez. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got rebound number 13 with that last one. A follow. They get it back. Back to Jackson. Drummond with a screen on Hill. Down low. And another shot. And it goes down 2 points. 25 points for Drummond.
And Kevin, they need to keep feeding Drummond the ball. When he's scoring like this, he only needs a few baskets to catch fire.
And that one, good.
Beautiful lead pass. The finisher never has to break stride.
Pistons trail by 15. A follow outside. The pass to Drummond. It's blocked. Here's Prez. Anderson outside. Pass to Humphries. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a three-point play. Drummond, and so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. The Pistons making a change here. Ellinson's checked in. Detroit's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Jackson against Hill. Jackson dishes to Lure. Feeds to Aflalo. Again, Aflalo missing. Rockets leading by 18. No one near Prez as he lets it go. His three-pointers off the mark. The Pistons shooting about 43% here in the fourth quarter. On the wing, Johnson. The dish to Aflalo. Outside Jackson. There's a screen. Just 4 to shoot. Expanding his range. Johnson left side. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. 21 points for Johnson. The Rockets have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. And the basket by Harden. And the Rockets lead by 17.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket.
Bring it in. Take a seat. I like what I see out there, fellas. We're playing like we want it more than them. Remember, you're my Pippen and you're my Jordan. Finish this game like they will.
Caldwell Pope, who's checked in for the Pistons. And a switch here also for Houston. Ariza's checked in. On defense, the Rockets. Here's Jackson. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Rockets leading by 17. Kicks it to Harden. To the middle. Here's Prez. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
And really, Prez is a fantastic player, a true leader on the floor who his teammates look up to.
Good on both. Detroit's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Here's the screen. Jackson passes to Lure. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look, and it's off from three-point range. Houston's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Hill against Johnson. The 19-foot shot. Here's Prez, and finished off by Prez.
And Prez is all hustle, throwing himself on the offensive glass and then coming away with an important second chance opportunity.
Jackson kicks to Caldwell Pope. Stolen by Harden. Dishes it to Prez. Johnson against Hill. He kicks it to Prez. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Prez has got 51.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Rockets.
They really had it going, guys. Their offense propelled them.
In this case, it was the higher shooting percentage that made the difference and earned them the W.
And for the year now, they'll have 52 wins under the belt.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep. A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Prez.
The energy he had, the will he showed at the offensive end was unbelievable. Even if we don't expect anything less for him, you still have to appreciate this kind of performance all the same. He was a monster out there.
Ellenson kicks to Johnson. There's the pick. Here's Jackson. And that one hits back iron.
And he has slipped into a funk. You can see the confidence is shaken.
Yeah, everybody goes through slumps. He can't let it get to him, though. Everyone makes mistakes on the floor. You just have to always be thinking about the next play.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Harden with it. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. That's good from Prez on the assist from Harden. Prez has got 53.
And they've just done a great job of keeping this crowd out of the game. And we're getting closer to victory. The crowd's getting quieter.
Well, the fans have sounded lost and disappointed, which is exactly what they were hoping to accomplish.
Thanks very much. Big fourth quarter for you when you took over the game. How were you able to do that?
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Hey everybody, Ernie Johnson, along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. It is time now to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Prez. Tonight's performance, nothing short of miraculous. He drained shots from all over the floor, hitting for 50+. That's all-star level offense right there.
Reminds me of myself. His field goal percentage was all the way up in the 60s. Not that I like talking about myself, but it was a very steady night for him. You don't shoot well without working hard, and he never stopped dialing to get the best look possible. Smart, efficient basketball he was playing. Thanks for showing me.
There's unconscious, and then there's beyond unconscious. That's what we saw tonight. It's hard to pile up that many points within that amount of minutes that you have. You need to be taking almost every shot for your team to accomplish what he did, but his coach kept running his play.